Music Access. It's Monday, and I always think about what to say on Mondays to lift up your spirits and help you start off your week well. I thought about what to say this week, and I thought we could start off with something that the legendary Mark Twain, an American author famous for writing The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, once said. In 20 years, you'll be more disappointed by what you didn't do than what you did. So, let go of your ropes and leave your safe harbor behind. Go on a journey, dream, and discover. Everyone, let's all dream and discover this week, whatever it may be, however we may do it.
I knew my rent was gonna be.
Everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day above ground is a great day. Remember that.
The first song you heard today, Monday, November 23rd, 2015, was Time of Our Lives by Pitbull featuring Neo. So, Music Access fam, we started off with Mark Twain's words in the intro, dream and discover. Don't you think that's a great phrase? It makes you think about the passion that might have been sleeping inside. And I hope this week, it's a week of discovery and dreaming for all of you. Whether you're working, practicing, playing, or going to the moon. That's right, I'm sure maybe we have an astronaut listening to Music Access. I don't know for a fact, but I'm just throwing this out there. In case you are an astronaut that is tuning into Music Access, go ahead and write us a message on our message board. Alright, so we'll start off the week strong and start off today's Music Access strong too. Diving into our announcements and what's on our program. For the first hour, we have our daily corners, Me, You, All About Music with Season 2 Benji Style, and Message Time in store for you. And for our second hour, K-pop, K-drama, K-stars, we'll take some time to talk about what's going on in the entertainment world with All That K. Cameron will join us in the studio for that in the second hour. Now, before that, here's how you can listen and participate on Music Access. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeon. And if you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, send those requests up onto our message board under the title Request. Now we'll come right back after a song for message time, and we're going to listen to the song Signs by the Sound. We just heard the song Signs by the Sound, and it's time for message time. Starting us off, we have Teha from Malaysia saying, Benji Oppa, hi. And I say, Teha, hi. What's up, girl? Thank you for tuning into Music Access. Shreya Talukdar from Bangladesh saying, Benji. Let's count the I's together, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I lost count because it's hard to count when you have a lot of the lines spaced. My eyes must be very bad. Happy Monday. Though I always hate Mondays, I'm happy I don't have any extra classes today. And guess what? My exam is finally over. Yes, it's over. Do you know how happy I am? Feels like I'm in heaven. Anyway, I did well, and now I'm enjoying my vacation. That sounds pretty cool. So now, does that mean that you're going to go somewhere? Are you going to go somewhere? Are you going to stay in the house? Are you going to do some awesome stuff? It's very important, Are you going to be in the same place all the time? Are you going to go somewhere? If you have a vacation, usually people go places, I'm just saying. For example, if I had a break I would probably want to go somewhere. I don't know where I would go, but I would probably go someplace via train. If I had, let's say, a 5-day to a week long break, I would probably go to maybe back home. If I had a month-long break, I would probably stay in Korea for a week, do some work, then maybe go to the States. And if I had a 3-day break, that's just the perfect time to go on a vacation somewhere. Maybe go on a train ride, maybe go on a quick, here and there from here to a nearby country. There's a lot of options, Shreya, so count them up. You are on vacation after all, right? And we have myself from the Philippines saying, hi, DJ Benji. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? I saw your Taola dance video. You guys are 대박. And I really love the choreography, especially the wave part. You guys are so hot, and I just noticed you have big thighs. What? No one's ever told me that before. Wait. Okay, I will check out the video during the song break, but apparently, I don't know why you're looking there, but you're looking at my legs. And I don't really know quite how to react to that, but cool, I guess. I think it was the pants. It was the fit of the pants, not my actual legs. Although, hey, I got leg muscles. That's nothing to be ashamed about. I have big legs. I dance. I need those to dance. Yes, that was very unexpected. And Richie Manolastis from the USA saying, Benji, how was your weekend? As of today, I can officially say that I'm obsessed with Taola. The song has been stuck in my head all day at work, and I even started whistling. Some parts of it is specifically yours. Thanks, brother. We keep it straight here at Music Access, getting all that Taola game up, for those videos and all that stuff that you see. If you put it on your SNS, I will give you a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, that's probably not true because I don't even know where I can buy a chocolate chip cookie. But spread it, please. And make sure all of your friends see it because it is something I think is pretty cool. And I think they'll like it. It's pretty cool this time around. And I wore a red leather jacket. It doesn't get any cooler than that, right? It's actually spray painted red. That's right. Ooh, secrets. Alright, so we're going to continue on by checking out a song, and we're going to listen to the song Closer by Travis. Spending time with me and you. Stories between me and you. Me, you. We always want to hear from you on Music Access, and we want to hear from you about what kind of person you are, what you like, what you think about, and how you spend your day. We also want to know about your family, friends, coworkers, and the people around you. We want to know about them, how you know them, the kind of memories you have with them, and what you do with them. Our daily corner, Me You, is all about that. Stories about me that I want to tell DJ Benji. Stories about the people around me that I want to tell our MA fam. Stories about my day, stories about my family, and stories about my friends. We'll share those stories about me, you, and everyone around us on Me You. So, how do you participate for the corner? Just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and write Miyu on your message title and leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write Miyu on your title and leave us a message that way. Boy, I'm kinda new to this. I took it mighty at the G. Okay, so starting today's Miyu, our first Miyu message is from Darcy Ann from the USA, saying, 안녕 벤지, 행복한 월요일. Have a happy Monday. I want to do something different for this me, you. Benji, I want to talk about you. When you were a substitute DJ for Aaron, I remember you saying you were a bit nervous. I also remember all the notes of encouragement you got from people on the message board. In fact, when you read mine, you let loose an "aw, thank you everyone." Once you said, "Please don't ask for Egyo cause I'm older now and too old to be doing that." Funny about that because you have since been cute more than a few times. I know I'm not the only one who's happy that you came to join us on Music Access. Take care, Benji, Darcy, and... This does bring back a lot of memories, on me, you, usually we talk about, your stories and your lives, but, looking back, this is kind of a reflection on my life to a certain extent, and how I've been doing on Music Access as a program itself. Personally, for me, now it's a way different situation than it was back then. I remember when I first came into sub, I didn't really know what there was to say. I was probably a lot more nervous than I was now. Not that I'm not nervous now, but it's a very different experience because, when I first subbed in, I didn't know how to react. I didn't know, how you guys would react to me coming in and being a substitute DJ. And then now it's more like, what can I do to make things more fun? What can I do to inject more energy into the program? And they're both good, I think, points of view. Just now I'm a little bit more comfortable about, how to, step by and all this stuff. And especially when it comes to people writing me letters of encouragement, especially, for example, Darcy, you write in a lot of messages supporting, me, supporting the show. And I'm always really, really thankful about that. And I think when it comes to people writing in messages of support, I just want to say each and every message that you send does actually mean a lot as we are reading them. And it actually helps us feel better about ourselves in a certain extent that, there's people listening to our program. And at the same time, hopefully we're giving you a positive effect. We're having a positive effect on you. And you're enjoying the show. And so, thank you so much for this kind of a flashback. It's not quite a Throwback Thursday yet, or is it Throwback Tuesday? Throwback Thursday? I don't know what it is. But, no, thank you for your message. And hopefully we will have more fun memories together in the future for Music Access, continuing on forever. Except if I get really, really old, then I'll be like, "Hey guys, music." If I do that, that might be a little weird. So, up until a respectable age is what we'll say. Alright, so thanks for your message, Darcy, and hopefully you'll send us more messages. Now we'll check out a song and come back with another message for me, you. We'll listen to the song, The Nights by Avicii. We just heard The Nights by Avicii, and it's time for our second me, you message, which comes from Jenny from the USA, saying... Hi Benji, yesterday I decided to take my roommate out to eat some Korean food because I'd been craving for some time. She's never had Korean food before and didn't even know there was a Korean restaurant in the area. She was so confused with everything, especially when they brought out the side dishes, so I had to explain to her the different types of food and everything. We got bulgogi, 삼겹살, 순대, and scallion 파전. Wow, you guys eat a lot! She especially liked the marinade on the bulgogi, or the beef, stir-fried beef. Is that what it's called? Marinated beef. It was all a new experience for her, and she enjoyed it a lot. Well, I gotta say though, if you're eating bulgogi and samgyeopsal, so the beef and the pork belly, that in itself is a lot of food. In Korea, we usually stick to one or the other. Either we eat a lot of the pork belly, or we eat a lot of the, the bulgogi. And then sundae is usually, call it a punshik here, and it's like a kind of a snack-style food, so we wouldn't consider it a real meal, but it is very good. And the scallion pajeon, the scallion pancake, the Korean-style pancake, that is an especially good food, especially as an appetizer, although you can also have it for a meal itself. But like I just mentioned, when it comes to eating, You said you've been craving Korean food, so you got all this food, and I gotta say, man, you really ate a lot. Yeah, I ate a lot of food. That's so much food. I probably couldn't eat that much food. Although BIG could probably eat this much food. They could probably double or triple the amount and eat this much food. Them boys eat a lot of food. We went to an all-you-can-eat Korean meat buffet, and it was crazy. I was KO'd after like the second plate, and they just kept on eating. So I took a nap, and then I woke up, and they were still eating. They eat a lot. So I don't know how you're saying that I got big thighs, but anyways, yes. Congratulations on that Korean food craving. I can eat it whenever I want in Korea, so now I'm kind of craving a burger. What should I eat for dinner? Alright, so thanks for your message, and I hope you'll send more messages to us for our Corner Me You. Remember, you can participate for this corner by visiting our message board at www.arirangradio.com/music access, or downloading Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and using the comment function. Other way to write in for our Me You Corner, remember, leave your title as Me You. Now we'll come back after a song for All About Music with Season 2, Benji Style, and we're gonna listen to the song Dark Horse by Katy Perry.
There's no going back.
All About Music and All About Quizzes, a great collaboration of music and quizzes. All About Music Quiz. Music Quiz and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. All About Music Quiz Season 2, it's Benji Style. So what is today's double A Music Quiz answer? Aren't you interested to know? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, so now I gotta tell you what the answer is. So today's double A Music Quiz answer is indeed a person. That's right, it's a person. And let's see. I'm happy because it's not just a person, but it's a girl, and she's not just a girl, she's a member of a girl group. Yay! Woo! Girl groups! That's right, I'm obsessed with girl groups. I'm actually not that obsessed, guys. Don't get the wrong idea. It's just it's a result of my work. I have to know who's in the industry, obviously. That's the only reason why I know who anyone is. Okay. Now, the first hint is Benji's hint. Interestingly enough, in our Me You that we just talked about, Darcy Ann mentioned Egyo. And it's funny because the reason today's answer got popular is because of her cuteness or Egyo. So there's a few Egyo that all girl group members do. It is their, it's on their routine, they go to radio and like, oh, hey, so please do Egyo. And, they go, what is it? Like, there's like the 일 더하기 1은 귀요미. 1 plus 1 is 귀요미. 2 plus 2 is 귀요미. If you translate it, it's really, really weird. Or there's the other one, like the I had a dream, 나 꿈꿨어, 귀신 꿈꿨어. Or there's the thing that Hayoung did when we made her do 애교, 나 똥 땄어, 나 똥. That means that she, anyways. Moving on. But the reason this person's 애교 was different was there were no words, actually. It was very, very funny. So, how it works is there was a situation where she was in line with people in there was an army situation, and then the commanding officer came over and was talking to everyone, and then I'm gonna imitate her 애교. This is exactly how she did it. I'm not lying. So it's short, so listen very carefully. So she was like, and there's like, stand up straight, like, oh. So, okay, I'm going to do it one more time. Remember, pay attention. It's about the tone inflection. All right, so one more time. We just them, and then she stand up and like, the things they make me do on the radio. Oh, great. Alright, so who am I imitating? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. We'll listen to a song and come back with the second hint for a double A music quiz. And we're gonna listen to the song that Choi Hana of Vietnam requested, I'm Bad by New East. We just heard the song I'm Bad by New East, and it's back to our All About Music Quiz Season 2, Benji style. So today's answer is indeed a person, and we'll give a music hint. Today's answer is not the main vocal, so she doesn't show up as much in her vocal parts separately, but we'll listen to her group songs first, then I'll give you guys another hint. Music, please. Alright, so which girl group is this? And then our second hint, this person got much prettier after cutting her long hair into a short bob. In this group, everyone except her has long hair. So who is this person? Try to find who it is. If you know the answer, you can send it in using the comment function on your Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio smartphone app, or go to our message board at www.arirangradio.com/music access. For both, don't forget to write answer on your title before you send your message. Now we're going to check out a song as we continue on, and we're going to listen to the song Mylene of the USA wants to hear, 피 끄는 청춘 by Park Bo-young. We just heard the song 피 끄는 청춘 by Park Bo-young, and it's time for message time. Our first message comes from Amanda from Malaysia saying, Hey Benji, guess what? I've already bought a ticket for the New Year concert in Malaysia yesterday. Can't wait to see you and the rest of the BIG members. Yeah! That's right, we're going to Malaysia next year, January 2nd, I believe, and that should be a lot of fun. We are super excited, so it should be a lot of good times. Be ready! We have Danielle from Australia saying, Hello Benji, how are you? Right now, as I listen to Music Access, I'm making mini pizzas with a Japanese candy set that I bought on the weekend. I don't think it's actually candy. I think it actually just tastes like pizzas, just like how the burger one actually tasted like burgers. I'll just have to wait and see. Wait. So you have a Japanese candy set that you made burgers with, but it actually tastes like burgers. So you're saying this candy set tastes like burgers. That is a contradiction, and that is a paradox. I don't believe you. Everything you're saying is very, very suspicious. But that is very, very interesting. I will actually have to look this up. So a candy set that tastes like burgers. So I guess it's like a mini burger set, maybe, that you like bake in like a mini oven? Maybe. Madison Lee Rice from the USA saying, Hey Benji, I'm so sad because our dog Lucy died yesterday when I came home from basketball practice. It's always sad when a pet passes, and I don't know how old Lucy was, or how Lucy died, but hopefully she died peacefully, and at least you'll have good memories together, and hopefully you'll be able to treasure the memories all together, and continue with those kind of lovely thoughts that you had with Lucy. Maybe, if you get another dog, maybe it could, maybe ease that a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I only raised a fish, and fish are very, very quiet. Desiree from the USA saying, I really like listening to Taola. It never fails to get me ... fired up. Ha 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 ha. That was a joke, obviously. I'd love to post it on all my social media, but I really shouldn't for reasons. Sorry. Don't know what the reasons are. Also, I get to go to Arizona this week to see my grandma, so that will be fun and warm. That sounds pretty good. And maybe if you want to, you should let your grandma listen to Taola and see what she thinks about it. I feel like that might be a good idea. Something that, see what our older generation thinks of our younger music. And we have myself from the Philippines saying, I shared the link of your music video and dance video on my SNS, so you owe me a chocolate chip cookie. Give me some, and actually I always share BIG's SNS posts on my account every time I see updates about your group. You don't have to thank me, I do it wholeheartedly. You always have my support, baby. That's how much Tita loves you. So I say thank you very, very much for that. And, I think, one of the things about SNS that's really, really great is it's another way of getting your content out there. In the current generation that we're in, it can be a little bit difficult to, push content, especially, if no one knows who you are. Sometimes people don't listen to stuff. And it's great that SNS exists for people like, me and my group, so that, we are promoting, we are doing our best. But at the same time, it's also kind of a word of mouth, because word of mouth has evolved essentially from how it was a long, long time ago, and it's much, much better now than it was before, I think. And so hopefully we'll get more good stuff to, spread via the SNS, and hopefully y'all keep spreading it. Thank you, Marcel. I'll give you your cookie. And you need to Swinyo from Indonesia saying, Kuyomi, do it for us, Benji. And I say, no. You must be very cute if you do the Kuyomi song. Not really. I do it very manly. By the way, I don't have any idea who's the answer for today. I don't know who did an egg-you like that. So I'll give you another hint. So, we played the song Something, oh, Chak Chak, which is a song by a very 4-member girl group, Girls Day. So it's one of those 4 members who has a bob cut and is in a drama that takes her back to 1998. If I'm correct, I think it's 1998. Or is it 1988? 1998, I think. Anyways, so hopefully that's a good hint. And now we're going to check out a song before we continue on. The song Niabu of the USA requested Sonya by Oh-hyuk. And it's time to wrap up our first hour. In the second hour, we'll come back with Karen for All That K. So to wrap things up, I'll let you hear the song Cool Kids by Echo Smith. And, of course, I'll be right back. What's up? Here we go, starting up the second hour of Music Access with me, Benji of BIG. We'll take some time to talk about what's going on with our K-pop stars and K-dramas with All That K with Karen, who will join us in the studio in just a bit. Before that, here's how you can listen and participate. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio app on your smartphone and send us messages via the comment function. Or listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave your messages there on our message board. Another way you can tune in is via terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeon. Now, after checking out a song, we'll come back with Cameron for All That K. And we're going to listen to the song that Natasha of Australia requested, Taola by B.I.G. Want to know more about K-pop?
Want to know more about K-dramas?
Want to know more about K-culture? All okay on
All That K! Woo!
Karen.
Benji.
Did you hear the song? That's our comeback song.
I know!
It
Woo!
sounds pretty good.
It's good.
Taola.
I can't sing it.
Yani. It's really high though.
It is
Maduda. So high. I don't know what it is about K-pop, but all the keys are significantly higher than American pop if you listen to that. Because, in American pop, a lot of, the verse is kind of low. Mm-hmm. So if we're talking, Usher, Justin Timberlake, the verses are low. And,
yeah, why is it?
and
why
when
is
you get
it
to
like
the chorus, it's high, but still, if we're going real deep into music, it goes around a G.
Uh-huh.
And in K-pop, A is like
It's
the
a lot
standard
higher, yeah.
tune. I don't know why that is though.
Huh.
So like, if you listen to Michael Jackson, he's known for his high tone, right? But the song that he came, the baby love never felt so good. That's like this tone.
Okay.
And then when you go to the chorus, big time loving it. But that's the normal K-pop vocal range.
Right.
That's how high K-pop is.
That's weird.
It's interesting, right?
Huh.
And then a lot of that's based on, like, when you get to the bridge, like in our song too, it's like, in my life. And then there's like harmonies stacked above and below that. It's a thing that, we do, EXO does it, 17 does, like, everyone does it right now. But I don't know why, but K-pop is always super high range-wise.
Well, I do know that people in Korea, I don't know if I'm generalizing or not, but we think that people who sing well can sing high.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
That's really interesting, because when I first came to Korea, I couldn't hit high notes at all. Because,
but it doesn't mean, you can sing, you don't have to hit the high notes in order to have a great voice.
True, like
it's different.
John Legend, Music Soul Child, artists like these, they're very respected in the States.
Yeah, you can have a great voice without
But in
hitting the high
Korea,
notes.
they wouldn't become as popular because of the high notes. It is true,
Yeah.
And then there's the standard, the idol high note. So it's like, da-da-da, ah. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like that hitting the high note, just dragging
like
it out.
IU.
Like IU.
The 3단, the 3 level.
I can go up to 6 levels. If you ever want to hear it, let me know.
Do it.
That's not important. All right, so how was your week?
My week.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hot right now.
My week was I was actually out of the country this week.
Did you go to someplace sunny?
I was in Thailand.
On vacation.
On vacation.
Oh. Family vacation?
Family vacation.
What'd you do there?
It was, just a lot of beach, fun, swimming.
Thai food?
Oh, yeah.
You like Thai food?
Dude.
Thai food's good.
Foot massage.
I've never gotten a foot massage in my entire life.
Oh, you're missing out.
Is it good?
It's good. And our 4-year-old son also enjoyed
a foot massage. Really? He's 4 and he's already enjoying foot massages.
He loved it.
That is extremely luxurious.
We didn't know what to do. We wanted one, but where was he gonna go? So we were like, oh, he might as well. So we let him. We asked them if he could do it as well, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's okay." So we let him have a foot massage, and he loved it so much he fell asleep. And then the next day he was like, "Mommy, can we go get another foot massage?"
So normal guys. So he's currently, how old is he again?
He's 4.
Currently, normal 4-year-olds are out watching TV, playing video games. So when the parents get massages, they're sitting in the waiting room playing, the new Pokemon or whatever.
We don't let our son play with cell phones and smartphones.
That is very smart.
Yeah.
You're saving hundreds of dollars.
No, really?
Just by that alone.
Okay.
Think about it. You buy a gaming system. Then he's gonna want games. Every time a new game comes out.
You played video games when you were 4?
I got my first gaming system when I was about 6 or 7 or 8.
Yeah, 6 or 7 or 8's okay. 4 is a little too young.
I started violin when I was 4.
Oh, maybe we should get him a violin.
I don't think so.
No.
No, I don't think so. I think if he wants to play music, he'll let you know.
Well, he does. We actually we got him piano lessons a couple months ago. He didn't like it. So at first, after a month, I asked him, do you want to continue or do you want to stop? And he was like, I don't want to do it anymore. So I let him stop. And then last month, he was like, Mom, I want to get piano lessons again.
Kids.
Yeah, so I'm looking into lessons again, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he really wants lessons again, or but he likes music. He definitely likes, although he's not a very good singer, but definitely, I think musical instruments starting at a young age is very good.
I think so.
But usually kids start like piano first, don't they? They don't usually start with string instruments first.
I don't know. Either for me and like the people that I ended up meeting at Juilliard, they were all special. So they started on one instrument, usually, most of them. They maybe did piano for a little bit at the beginning together. But usually just from the beginning one and then just... As far as I know. All right, so hopefully he becomes a fluent musician or whatever he may be. Whatever he may become.
Yeah.
Hopefully he finds his passions. Maybe it's foot massages.
I don't know.
It's time to dive into the topic for this week's All That K. So Karen, how many girl groups are we talking about today?
We're going to talk about a lot of girl groups today. Yeah, so it's November.
That's right.
You know what? I was actually kind of thinking it's November. Maybe it was because I was somewhere warm, but it was kind of weird because I came back to Korea and I was thinking, hey, it's not that cold.
Really?
Yeah, it's November, but...
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's November, but it's not that cold because you normally around November, it's almost the end of the month.
That's true.
And usually around this time, it's really cold.
Very true.
But it's not
I mean, I came in a hoodie. And like this light jacket.
Yeah, me too. I'm not wearing anything that thick today, and it's not that cold.
I hope it stays like this.
Me too.
I don't like cold weather because I'm running out of fashion right now. I'm about to dive into a t-shirt and like a padded jacket. I don't like that fashion. It's not fashionable.
Really? I like padded jackets.
It's comfortable. But I want to be fashionable.
Oh, you want to be
And I'm running out of fashion ideas.
Okay, well, anyway, so I mean, that was just way off tangent. Anyway, so it's November. It's November.
Yes,
and we're going to talk about girl groups and boy groups that made their comebacks in November, and that includes...
B.I.G.
Yeah! So we're going to actually talk about the girl groups first.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about a group that came back earlier this month. That's November 5th, Brown Eyed Girls.
They're
like...
big senior group.
Yeah, they're not technically girl group because I think their average age is like
30 something.
33.5.
Because 3 members are probably over 33.
Yeah.
And then Kain's the only one who's still...
Is she still under 30?
I think she's under 30. I don't know.
I'm trying to think if she's younger than me or not.
You are an 87.
No.
88.
No.
89.
Okay, we'll just leave it there. But anyways, so their average age is 33.5. So apparently people ask them, are you guys still okay? Are you okay physically to do all those dance moves and stuff on stage? Because it's very...
taxing. It's tiring.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy, doesn't it? I mean, you would know.
It is tiring. But then, again, look at Rain. Rain's, because Kain, I just looked up Kain. She's 87.
Okay, she's younger than me.
And Rain is 82.
Rain's my age. Okay.
Yeah, and he's still dancing and singing all on stage.
Rain's actually going to make a comeback soon, isn't he?
Is he?
That's what I heard.
Oh my gosh.
I think later, maybe in December. That's what I heard, but I'm not sure.
That's an odd time to make a comeback.
That is an odd time. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, Rain's Well, guys have a lot more muscle, so maybe they have more energy.
But Brown Eyed Girls have been around for such a long time.
They have. They've actually, I think it's like their 10th year.
Wow.
They've been around for a while.
That's older than your son. That's a long time.
Okay, so Kain's the only one that's under 30. She's 29 in Korean age. Yeah, she's 29, and the rest are 35. So that would be average 33.5.
Wow.
So they have 4 members, and the album that they released was their 6th full-length album.
Wow.
And it's called Basic, and like their title, it's I guess it's, what they do best. It's their basic stuff. Yeah. And their title song is called 신세계.
That's true.
New World. And, it's their 10th anniversary. So, I think they have, definitely when people think of Brown Eyed Girls, I think people have a certain image that comes to mind.
That's true.
And that's very good for a girl group to have, people, when they think of a certain girl group, if a certain image comes to mind, they've done a good job.
I think so.
Yeah. And,
And they're a good group overall.
They are. They have the skills, definitely. And it's been a while, I think, since they released something new. It's
Together.
been about 2 years.
Because I think the last thing they did was Sixth Sense.
Yeah, that was 2 years and 4 months
Kill Bill or
ago.
something.
Yeah,
And
it was a
then
while ago.
They all did their solo stuff.
They
Kanye
did
came out with their solo stuff.
Right. So they've, it's been a while since they did anything together. So people are I think they were waiting for them to drop something.
Definitely.
So yeah, they've been doing well. And, I was actually looking through your interviews and you guys mentioned that
Yeah.
that you really liked Brown Eyed Girls? No?
Really?
No?
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah?
So when we were debuting, Brown Eyed Girls we called them our role models. Just because,
They've been around for a long
long time.
Yeah.
They're all, separate icons in themselves. But they're all seasoned veterans.
Yeah,
I
they
think
are.
that's what it was. Whatever
Yeah.
they go on, whether it's, a variety show,
Yeah.
their own solo music,
Yeah.
it all, they do really well.
They all have their different roles, don't they?
Exactly, because,
Yeah.
Narusha is the singer, sort of. Chea is the super singer.
Yeah.
And then Miro
And
is
she also writes, too.
She does.
I think she does a little bit of songwriting,
she's
too.
super music.
Yeah.
And then Miro
She's the rapper.
is the rapper.
Yeah.
So, she was on Show Me the Money,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And then Kain is, the kind of the sexy person of the group, I
Yeah.
guess. And
They're all
the,
kind of sexy.
the person who's lowering the
yeah,
average
and then
age.
she got famous for her...
Monolids.
Mon-
Is that what you call
her
them?
eyeliner.
Oh, that's what I was going to
Her
say.
eyeliner.
I was going to say eyeliner. Oh, not that nice.
No, you're right,
It's a
though.
certain style of makeup, though.
But do you have a favorite member?
I don't.
No?
Yeah.
You like all of them?
I have a favorite member in the next group.
Okay, well, we can move on to the next group.
Oh, but then I said I have a favorite member, so you're going to make me say it.
Yeah.
All right. Who's the next group?
EXID. Woo! They made their comeback on the 18th.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah, that was just
That was last week. We came back around the same stage.
Oh, so you'll probably see them.
I saw them.
Like,
I saw Brown Eyed Girls and EXID.
ooh, what is it like to see them? Like, right there.
I don't know, because
Does it feel?
here's the thing.
Feel
Here's the thing.
different.
When it comes to idols, there's people that you know and people you don't know. When it comes to Brown Eyed Girls, I don't know anybody there. So for me, it's really just 선배님.
Yeah.
They're my seniors. 안녕하세요.
Yeah.
We're BIG.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna say hi to them. It's not
Yeah.
like 누나, because I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
With EXID, I know. Well, I did a program with two of the members.
Right.
So I'm not like super chill or super tight with them. But it's not like, oh my gosh, yo, it's just like, oh,
You know
sup?
them.
Yeah. And but
You say hi.
they are very because they blew up after I met them. Because they came out with Wiare. Then I just doing the program with them, and around the end of that program,
They blew up.
They blew up, and then they came out with Oh Yeah as well, and now they come back with Hot Pink. But it's funny because the program that I did, it was exactly a year ago. Since now, because it ended around December 4th is when the last filming was, and this is exactly around the time actually that her cam blew up. It was in mid-November, and so comparing that person to this person now is totally different. Now it's just totally just like,
Yeah, she's a superstar.
she's pretty. Anyway. So EXID, yes, they came back with their new track Hot Pink.
Hot Pink.
It's an awesome track. It's still very similar to their past tracks that they've released so far.
Yeah, it was it was made by the same person.
호랑이.
신사동 호랭이. And I think, probably in the past when people thought of EXID, it was just Honey.
Yes.
Probably your favorite member.
And then now that Surji was on the song Mystery Show Mask King.
Now
she
people
blew up
know
on there.
her because, they
sings
know
well.
for her singing
Exactly.
skills, right?
Yep.
And then there are the other members. There's Haerin, she's the cute one.
Very sunny.
Yeah, Chonghwa's the kind of offbeat one.
Yes.
She's the ongtunghan one.
And then Ellie's been on hip-hop programs as well. Ellie's
yeah.
like the EXID Medio.
Oh.
Sort of. I
okay,
think
she's
so.
the rapper.
Because she's writing all her own lyrics for the song.
Okay. Yeah. So, they're all gaining a lot of attention. I
Yeah.
think they've kind of made it into the safe, you know, because like in the past with, you know, We Are It, no one knew about this group, and then it came back up. That's what they were known for. They were known for what's called 역주행 here in Korea. 역주행 means to go back up from the from behind and go back up to the front.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, so they were mentioning that. They were saying that, you know, they're instead of going back up from behind, they want to, you know, just go steady, go on cruise control.
It makes sense though, because EXID was a group that always had good music. I remember that when they debuted.
Yeah, it was kind of weird that
who's
they.
that girl?
Yeah.
I feel her. Na 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 no joa. I don't know. I forgot what the song was called. But they had good music consistently. Then they didn't come out. Then they came back with We Are It.
Yeah.
And I remember always thinking, you know, their songs are good, but their group has not blown up.
No one knew about that.
Which is why I think they're in the safe zone. Because, you know, they have skill. You know, Solji covers all the vocals. Everything is all great.
Yeah.
But the songs themselves are good. You know, I think that's what kind of defines that safe zone is when a group comes up. You know, anyone can become popular.
Right.
You know, you have variety shows, you have all this stuff. But the important thing is when you become popular and your group name gets attached, are you putting out good music? Are people going to listen to you,
Right.
or are you just, because he's in this group, I'm going to listen to that?
But they already have that music.
And EXID has, you know, they got Shinsadong Tiger on the track, they've got Solji and all these members, Ellie covering everything.
So they have the skills to back them up.
I like EXID.
Yeah, so you know, like you were saying, so they have that, and they mentioned that they, you know, they have a lot of variety shows that they want to go on, and they mentioned Infinity Challenge as one of the shows that they definitely want to go on. And apparently, one of the members, Herin, she got her fortune told recently, and the fortune teller told her that she was just feeling a lot of good things after September. So maybe they'll have another really big hit with this one.
Maybe she'll find a boyfriend. I'm sorry, I just threw that out there. This is a joke, guys. Don't take this seriously. I know that was a very dangerous comment. I take that back. It's a joke. Okay, so we're going to take a quick song break, check out EXID's new track, Hot Pink, and be right back.
I like the
We just heard the song Hot Pink by EXID, and we're here with Karen on our Monday Corner, All That K, talking about November's comeback groups.
Yeah.
So we touched on girl groups.
Yeah.
EXID, Brown Eyed Girls.
Time to get to the boy groups.
Okay, so let's talk about our next group.
Yeah. Let's hear some more excitement.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Your group?
What's our group's name again? I forgot. It was something.
B.I.G.
I have a funny story about that. So B.I.G. guys, it's boys in group. That's my group.
I didn't know
I'm a member of
that.
Really? You didn't know I was an idol?
No, I didn't know it was Boys in Group.
Oh, you thought I was Big Bang. It happens because I look a little bit like Tree Drake. No, but it was funny because you know in the broadcasting stations, as a new idol, you have to introduce yourself. So you don't say 안녕하세요. You go 안녕하세요, B.I.G.입니다. Hello, we're B.I.G. And then when you give albums to each other, you do your group greeting. So you know, who are we? B.I.G. 안녕하세요, B.I.G.입니다. By accident, I was like not paying attention. Who are we? B.A.G. 안녕하세요. I call ourselves Bag. It happens because B.I.G., P.I.G., B.A.G.
There's also B.A.P., which we're going to get to later.
I do like B.A.P. as well. Anyways, boys in group. You know, might as well, spread some publicity for my group.
Boys in Group. Yeah.
Yes.
You guys celebrated your 500-day anniversary last week?
Yes, that's right.
What did you do?
I did music access, and my members practiced in our practice area.
Really? You didn't do anything? No party, no cake, no nothing?
We're in the middle of coming back right now.
I know, but still, 500 days.
You know, 500 days is older than a baby who can walk?
500, yeah.
I didn't know that.
500 days is like almost a 2-year-old.
That's why we need to work even harder now.
Yeah, but...
Because it's already been 500 days, and we still have a long way to go.
Yeah, but still, it's an important day, I guess.
It is true.
Yeah, so you guys debuted in September 2014.
July.
With, you guys debuted in July?
July 9th. She wrote the day wrong in the script. This is not Karen's fault, guys. But yeah, we debuted
Sorry.
with 안녕하세요, which had a lot of international greetings.
I mean, you should be doing this yourself. You know your group more than I do.
여러분, 안녕하세요. Welcome to B.I.G. World.
Yeah.
We debuted in July. July 9th is when our song came out. 안녕하세요. Hello.
Hello.
준비됐나요? Are you ready? 밤과 음악 사이 between night and music. And recently we came back on the 19th is when our song was released with 타올라.
Yeah.
Kind of burn, I guess. And, it's very different from what we've come out with so far.
Oh, really?
We came out with some very unique concepts. And now we've come out with something. It's manly, it's strong, it's very hard to sing. The dance is really hard. But I'm very much satisfied with what we're doing now.
That's good.
In comparison to what we've done so far.
So do you see improvement from the previous songs that you did? That's
before,
good.
practicing choreo just took a long time. But now that we've got a lot of time under our belt, it takes a lot less time to put things together, I feel like.
Oh, okay.
As a result of gaining experience.
Okay, so you feel like you've had enough practice and everything before you made your comeback?
I still feel like there could have been more because I was busy doing stuff, so I couldn't go in all the time. But we did our best with what we've had so far.
Okay. So I guess it hasn't been that long since you guys came back.
For
less
now,
than a week.
Less than a week. Let's see. 19,
almost a week.
19 plus 7 is 26. So less than a week.
Almost a week. Yeah, so, but, we talked about all these groups making their comeback. Like, big groups.
Like, we see all these groups
like
now.
Like EXID, like Brown Eyed Girls. So, doesn't that kind of worry you?
No. Because it's not a battle right now. For example, if we were a group that's about to go for number one, we're aiming for number one, that's our goal, then that would be a little bit different.
Yeah,
but
that would be challenging.
Getting ourselves out there.
Okay.
So just performing in the same stage as them, it's just, it's just nice to see them on stage. Hopefully we're just trying to make sure that they remember who we are right now.
So it's more like gaining more experience then.
It's a mix of gaining experience and this
getting
time
your name out there.
It's our first step towards something big.
Okay.
That's all I can say though. We're really excited though. And seeing all these people in the broadcast stations is definitely an experience that will help us as well. So
for you guys, who is someone that you just, is your idol? Who do you want to see? And who, if you could stand on the same stage with someone, who is someone that you would like to stand on stage with?
That's an excellent question. I haven't really thought of that much because I'm just too busy with our group. Yeah. And honestly, my own stuff as well. I have a certain plan of music that I want to do and all this stuff. But if I had the opportunity to stand a stage with someone in K-pop, I might actually, I'm just going to throw this out there. But, I really like, the music that, the group AOMG, so J Park, Park Jae-bong, he puts out, there's a lot of great music that people are just putting out all the time, especially with new and upcoming artists, like Babylon and, G-Soul. There's a lot of great artists that are putting out music. And so for me and my group, I'm just focusing on the group. And then in the future, for future projects, just listening to a lot of different music. Yes. Yeah. Very serious when it comes to music. I'm sweating right now.
I know. Sorry to put you there on the spot.
It's okay. All right, so B.I.J. came back. There's so many boys right now, though.
I know, there are. There's another group that came out. This group's actually really hot right now, aren't they?
This group, can I spoil it? So we're going to talk about VIX a little bit, but VIX, they after, I think, Error came out last year, they've just been going up and up and up. Yeah. Their new songs, Hustle Chained Up.
Yeah, they're the hottest group right now.
It's crazy.
So they came back on the 10th. So it's been and apparently on the 20th, they were number one on all 3 of the broadcasting stations.
Wow.
K-pop shows. So that's
that's big.
That's within a span of 10 days.
That's pretty big, though, because, VIX has been bubbling up ever since.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're doing pretty well, and apparently they're known for their strong concept, strong image, like vampire stuff.
Androids.
Jekyll and Hyde, and this time they're doing that whole, I'm a slave for you type of thing. Yeah.
I don't know. VIX is one of the groups that I like them. I like the songs they put out, but they're very interesting. The concepts are. So should we listen to the song?
Yeah, let's listen to them.
We're gonna listen to the song "Hustle Chained Up" by VIX. Sort of, I guess so. So we were just discussing. So we heard "Hustle Chained" by VIX, and we were just discussing about we promoted at the same time as VIX and Shinhwa at the same time. And how Shinhwa is an old school group, but they still have this kind of they're still so cool on stage.
They're awesome.
They are awesome.
Come on, they're like the oldest idol group that are still active.
That is very true.
Yeah.
G.O.D. came back.
You gotta give them props for that.
But Shinhwa, they got
G.O.D. is different though. I don't consider G.O.D. an idol group.
Oh.
Because G.O.D.'s more I don't know. Because It's different.
It's
G.O.D's different. G.O.D has a different sort of...
Were you a G.O.D fan back in the day? You're getting a little worked up about, you know,
it's
these...
not that. It's just, I don't know what it is. Like, for me, idols, like, you know, the dance and everything. And it's not, I'm not saying that G.O.D didn't dance or anything, but the music that they did was more like friendly, like family stuff to me. And I don't know, it's just different. It's a different feeling.
I need to listen to more G.O.D.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a message from myself from the Philippines saying hello, Bebe Benji and Karen Ani. Thank you for talking about my suggestion last week, Juwon and Ji Chang-wook. I learned a lot about them through all that K, by the way. By the way, you asked if I watched dramas on TV or
Yeah, we
online.
did ask that.
I watch it online where there are already English subs, and I can say that the subs are pretty much accurate.
That's good.
Good. Learn Korean.
Woo.
All right, so we're talking about November comeback groups. Of course, you know, we couldn't introduce all the groups because, you know, B.I.G. took up a lot of time. Sorry about that. So any other groups that we should, you know, mention quickly?
There's a lot. We mentioned BAP.
Young, wild, and free.
Yeah, they came back. They came back already. There's Icon. There's
Yes.
Dynamic Duo.
They're cool.
Yeah, they celebrated their 15th anniversary this year. So
We
that's a
said,
good thing.
we greeted them, and Treja's very handsome. Very handsome. He lost a lot of weight.
Well, we talked about Cheja.
He's handsome.
And Seolli. Yeah. And then there's Lee Hong-gi from FT Island.
Yeah,
he
he's coming
released
out.
a solo
That's
album. And there's also 2NE1CL.
Very interesting song.
Yeah, very interesting. So can we say this title
You
on
cannot.
air? Okay. And then there will be a mini album by 9 Muses.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be coming back. 방탄소년단.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be coming back as well.
Great.
I didn't notice any excitement there.
Oh, no, I was totally pumped for that. No, I'm just saying there's so many it's boy group November.
So November, I guess, is the month for comebacks.
I guess so.
Why is that?
Because people are trying to get in for the end of the year
Yeah.
music things.
It's probably because all the you know, the award ceremonies and stuff that
Exactly.
goes on in December, so you don't have a lot of chances to go
One last effort to get on there.
the shows and
think so.
stuff. Yeah,
But still, there's so many guys.
so many.
At least 9 Muses is coming out.
9 Muses, yeah. 2NE1.
But only CL.
Yeah, CL. Just CL.
Only CL.
Yeah.
Hello! Inappropriate word. Alright, so we are having a lot of comebacks in November, so guys, be excited,
So
you know.
many groups to look forward
Watch
to.
the comeback performances on the music broadcast shows. It'll be good. Especially don't forget to catch B.I.G. stuff.
B.I.G.
And so-
Kaola.
Taola! So sending Karen out, we're gonna check out the song Jealous I Ain't With It by Chromeo, and I will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We just heard the song Jealous I Ain't With It by Chromeo, and it's time to reveal the answer for AA Music Quiz from the first hour. The answer for today is Hetty of Girls' Day. Congratulations to Mylene from the USA, Daphne Pan from the USA, Teha of Malaysia, Unita Swinyo of Indonesia saying, I got it, Benji. The answer is Hetty of Girls' Day. You're welcome for that extra hit. And Katie of the USA saying the answer is Hetty. Congratulations to all of you who got it right. Next time, maybe I'll give a more obvious hint. We'll see. That's my jurisdiction. So, now we're going to check out 2 songs requested by our listeners now, starting with the song Musi of Bangladesh requested 예쁜 여자가 되는 법 by Lovelies, and Harshika Disnayaka of Sri Lanka requested the song Congratulations by Day 6.
어젯밤에
We just heard the songs 예쁜 여자가 되는 법 by Lovelies, followed by Congratulations by Day 6. And it is time to wrap up our show for today. The last song that we're going to hear is Only One by Kanye West featuring Paul McCartney. This was Benji of B.I.G. And as always, I'll be back.